Hey guys, Magnus here, bringing you another video. Today we're going to be doing a review on, of course, the brand new mini event that we got, which is called State of Despair. So, of course, here is the unlock image, the starter image, if you will, for the event. I think this one looks pretty cool, to be honest. Yeah, so this update is a little weird. It's I kind of want to call it a political update again. It feels a little because it calls with Governor Mary Bailey. It's a little odd. I think the structure is the biggest issue in this one, and I've talked about structure before. I think they could have done with adding another character and maybe another building. I do have a few issues with it. We'll go over it at the end as well. But let's talk about the quest line. I thought the quest line was pretty meh. I wasn't really particularly impressed by it. I thought Judge Harm's quest line was okay, but yeah, with Mary Bailey's one and the whole sort of the actual event one, I thought it was a bit meh, really. There wasn't really much to. I think the way they tied together all the stuff was pretty loose, to be honest. It was centered around Governor Mary Bailey, though. Yeah, I wasn't particularly a fan of the quest line, but anyway, let's get into some of the technical stuff and some of the content. So first of all, we of course have, I just want to talk about this, which is the something we got in the update, which is land. So we essentially got, what is it? So we got all this land. So this is 4 columns and 3 rows of land are added. So a frig ton of land, a frig ton. A lot of land, a boat full of land, if you will. And I'm really happy for this. I'm really happy about this. This is really cool. I'm so glad that they've added so much. I think someone told me the building limit has gone up. I'm not entirely sure about that. But if it has, that it also is cool. But just all this land is really awesome. I'm really glad that we got all this land. Especially with the Golden Goose Realty. Of course, that makes sense with that, so you can actually earn the land to unlock all this land. But yeah, a lot of land that I'm very happy with. And then going back to the actual event itself, we have the prize track. So let's talk about this. So of course, here is the prize track. It's the standard mini event prize track. Of course, as we've probably come to expect, so I'm not going to complain too much or really talk about that too much because I don't expect anything else, to be honest. So let's talk about the individual prizes. So we got, the first prize was the Springfield Mystery Spot, which is a building. We then got the Museum of Zippers, which is a decoration. The Potbelly Pigeon Feeder, which is also a decoration. The Field Trip Memorials, and we got 3 of them, and if you tap them, you get different flowers, different things at the bottom of them. And then finally, you get Governor Mary Bailey as the final prize, which is a good final prize, I'll give them that. I think the Springfield Mystery Spot is a good first prize. The 3 in between, though, are very meh. I'm not a massive fan of them, to be honest. So, yeah. But that's the prize track overall. So let's talk about characters. So, characters, here we go. So we got, this is a female event, if you will. We got 2 female characters. So we got, of course, Governor Mary Bailey, who's pretty cool. She's been in quite a few episodes. She is kind of a tertiary character, so she's not massive. But I'm still glad we've got her. Yeah, I think she's got some good stuff in there, and she got an interesting quest line as well. I thought her quest line was kind of funny. So I'll give her that. I think I was pretty happy with her. And then finally we got Judge Constant Harm, who's the second character we got, which is the premium character. Pretty sure it's our first transgender character. So there you go. If you don't know, it was like a cutaway joke, but of course she is. I think Snake reveals it that she's actually transgender. So. Yeah, 2 characters, pretty cool. I'm glad that we got Judge Constant Harm, though, because it's a character I've wanted in the game for a while, so I'm glad that we finally got her. So it's kind of like a Judge Judy, isn't she? Sort of parody. So yeah, pretty cool that we got her. And then next up we have the building showcase. So here is all this, building and decoration showcase. So here's all the stuff that we got. So of course we have the Springfield Mystery Spot there. Really cool building. It kind of like wiggles, if you will, when you when you tap it. You got the bird feeding thing, which is meh. It's okay. The Museum of Zippers, which I honestly hate. I think that looks so ugly. I don't know how I'm going to place that in. The memorials, which I'm okay with, the field trip memorials. And then the juvenile courthouse is probably my favourite building / decoration that we got in this event. Looks pretty cool. I am a little annoyed, though, that we got the little girl at the front of it, because we got that as a decoration ages ago. So now we've got... Yeah, it's a bit weird that we got that as a decoration, but whatever. I'm not going to dwell on that too much. So there you go. That's the building showcase. And yeah, so when you complete the quest line, you get this image here to say that you've finished it. So state of despair. So yeah. So the event overall, I think now it's difficult. I think if I'm to compare this to the spring cleaning one, not yet spring cleaning, I would say that one was a far better event. This one is meh, in my opinion. Now, I want to say it's really good because it gave us Judge Constance Harm, who's a character I've wanted in the game for a bit now, but I don't know, although I like that, and I like the fact they've added her, the rest of the event was pretty meh. I think Governor Mary Bailey is a pretty solid character. I think, like I said, I think structure and storyline and questline were really bad in this. They were really flimsy. And I think that's my biggest issue with this event. And it was the same, I had a similar issue with Not Yet Spring Cleaning, but at least with Not Yet Spring Cleaning, they gave us some really good buildings and really good characters. 2 really strong characters, and, you know, loads of buildings. Like, I give quite a few buildings, actually. This event has given us 1 strong character, 1 okay character, and 2 buildings. 2 okay buildings, but only 2. And honestly, the decorations I'm pretty meh with. I don't really care too much about these decorations. Yeah, I think overall it's okay. It's not bad, but it's definitely not amazing. It's my general thoughts of the event. But anyway, that's just my opinion. You guys tell me what you thought about this event. Yeah, overall, I'm not going to complain too much about it. I'm okay. The premium gameplay for Judge Constant Harm and the Juvenile Courthouse should be out tomorrow. But that's it for the review of the update in itself. So it's kind of annoying though, because there's only 1 premium thing, so there's not going to be very many videos on this event. I of course also did a separate video talking about the Skyfinger Monument, which is a new feature we got. I separated those 2 videos purposely because I consider that a feature that we've got given separate, because we didn't unlock it in the actual event itself. We unlocked it for a little side quest line. So I consider that not a part of this update. So that's like a little side thing. So I did do a separate video on that. So go check out that video if you wanna see what that feature does and stuff. But yeah, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I shall see you next one. Tell me your thoughts, and yeah, goodbye.